All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing random versus random on the ladder. We've run into my friend Applejuice, who's a very good random player. He spawned as Zerg, I spawned as Terran. Neither of these are our strongest races. I dare say they might be our weakest races. But this is a really big map, Old Republic. And I'm like, man, how do I not get stuck in a long macro game where I'm just hiding behind planetaries, trying to make ghosts and you know, liberators and sitting there and not able to push because I'm really bad at microing late game Terran armies. And I think we're going to do the old 2-1-1 into 2-port Battlecruiser surprise. Obviously, I got to make sure he doesn't sneak an Overlord in my back door or down here. And yeah, you start with the 2-1-1. Hopefully, we can keep him busy enough with that he doesn't realize what's happening. This build should be better these days because queens are more expensive. This is a build TY used to steal a map off Serral. When Serral, back in the Casters Civil War, when Serral was my team captain that I drafted, and TY stole a map on Submarine, and I've never forgiven him for that. So I copied the build, and I've ruined a lot of Zerg's days with it as well. Funnily enough, sometimes it's the higher level players who die to it more than the lower level players. That just kind of happens sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, you actually don't need to go for the you don't need to go for that so early. Jesus Christ, pig. Okay, so we're going to go straight reactor. Sorry, I didn't need the depot as early as I did it. It's been a while since I've done this build. So this is it's going to be sloppy on the execution. It's fine. It shouldn't matter too much, I hope. Keep building SCVs. What's going on? Second gas.
I'm listening. Certainly. On the way. Fear the Reaper Man. Geronimo! Oh yeah, baby. What? You want something?
Add-on complete.
What's it worth?
Checking the SCV. Didn't slide in the back door. Looks like he didn't.
I'm going. I'm SCV ready.
All right, we go for stim.
Yeah. Got something for me to kill.
Hey, that's awesome, dude.
Certainly.
Dude, that's amazing. Nothing but a ghost just opened a bar. What have you been drinking tonight? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mules, mules, mules. Make stim. Thank you so much for the $10 tip, dude. That's incredibly generous of you. And yeah, pimp your bar out. I doubt anyone watching is from where you are, or like not enough for it to really be worth it. But YOLO, give it a go. All right, we're gonna hide my Reaper up top. I don't know if he really knows what's happening. We're gonna go like this, and then this Marine's gonna go.
Been waiting on you. What's going? Hear me. SCV ready. This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, baby. What's it worth? SCV ready.
Oh, I didn't get that yet. Whoops.
You gonna give me orders? Ready. Been waiting on you. Gangway coming through.
Add-on is up and running.
Hopefully, he was so busy taking that very cheeky trade
In the rear.
to the point where he doesn't realize what else is happening.
Yeah. SCV ready.
Now what?
On. Fast. Gangway. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Confirmed.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
You gonna give me orders?
Talk to me.
Been waiting on
Add-on is up and running.
Who wants some?
Fusion core should be almost finished. Oh, shit. Shit. Supply box not good.
Armed and ready. Affirmative.
Now what? Acknowledged. Heading out. Ready for pickup?
Huh? This better be good.
Talk.
By the number.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Been waiting.
Our base is under attack.
This been
Wait. Will do, Command.
want a piece of me, boy.
Oops. Okay.
Who wants?
Talk.
You gonna give me orders? Gangway, coming through. Really? Ah! Been waiting on you. Bandits armed and ready. Who called in the That's for you. Go, go, go. We could use some help here. Yes. SCV. Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? Orders received.
Picking up or dropping off?
We could use some help here.
Yes, Commander. Course lady, patching you through.
What?
Oh, really?
Waiting on you.
It's a trap!
Looking.
Oh, really?
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. For hitting our SCVs. Our base is under fire.
Bad news.
Patching you through. Course lady.
What's going on?
Command center has been upgraded.
Tell him that. It's a trap! Squadron lost. Oh, really?
Research complete.
Yes!
We've mined out a mineral field.
Course lady.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button for Yamato. It's been so long since I've done this. Whee! Actually went 3-port to make it even more all-in. Not getting behind my wall off was really bad, and I do remember you are meant to put a tank on the high ground specifically because they always run across the map to bust you once they see what's happening. Fun build though. Always feels good to bring back a dumb fun build like that, and as always, I think some of the best builds are if you get a best of one team league where people are trying to find a way to beat the unbeatable player, Serral. That is where you find the funnest builds. It's the dirty prepared cheese, you know. That they're only ever going to get one win against a top pro, and it's a massive gamble, but the pros of like, how can I beat someone based purely off trickery and misdirection rather than anything else? Now, he did such a good job with the first attack that I actually was missing a detail. Normally there's an extra detail to this build where when I teleport in, I try to have my double drop untouched 16 Marines, and I usually try to fly it along the edge and boost into the main and then teleport the BCs on top of the Queens. Because if you can lure all the Queens to one side with your double drop, and then you just basically teleport behind the queens so they can't escape with your 2 or 3 BCs, and then your double drop boosts in, and if you can stim your marines on top of the queens as well, while the Ling Bane is often counterattacking across the map, then you can basically just kill the queens quicker and shut it down. Obviously, dirty all in. Sorry to Applejuice for being so disgusting, but I had zero faith in my ability to win a TVZ on such a big map, because you guys know I really suck at pushing with Terran. Even though 8 racks is not bad, like there is this avenue through the middle, but I feel like if he's good at giving up this base and then expanding along the edges, I'm going to really struggle to deal with that. What's the counter to this? Scouting. Yeah, just scouting and realizing what's up. So the thing is, it looks like I'm going to do a 2-base Marine tank move out, but he should have been like Overseer scouting and trying to get in there and stuff. And he actually did scout this early on in that he saw 4 gases. He didn't spot this, but he saw the workers mining, I believe, when his lings were in here. And that should have actually told him what was happening, but he just wasn't paying attention. So, which makes sense. I mean, who's checking the gas at that moment in the game? So I think he sees, yeah, he sees that there's 4 gases mining. That in itself already tells him what's happening, but you know, it's unlikely. I was just kind of going, oh, there's no way he noticed that. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I delayed my layout for armor. Yeah, it's a Serral sniper build, Applejuice. TY beat Serral with this build. He did a 2-port version that wasn't as all-in. I add the 3rd port to make it as all-in as possible. It's very stupid, but it is quite distracting and hard to deal with. Yeah, I've beaten a lot of players with this. I've beaten pro players with this as well. Like I remember I beat, like, was it B or someone, or it was one of the good Zerg players. Was it Wayne? I think I beat with this, or like I almost beat with it. I don't know. One of those guys I took, one of the really good Russian Zergs, I'm pretty sure I took a map off with it. It's kind of stupid, but kind of glorious as well. Anyway. Yeah, guys, so this was the point where he scouted the build. He actually did see it. He saw 4 gases and then should have known to just try and keep sending in overseers along the edges. Hard to get in because there's stim marines, but there's a lot of room to cover. You got to cover the front, this side, and this side. So if an overseer comes right along the back edge, it's probably going to get in there and see what's happening. And obviously, as always, what counters Battlecruiser is its corruptors, but fun build order, man. I really like this for big maps. I really like this for Zergs that go, oh, you look like you're doing a 2-base push. I'm going to mass army off 60 drones and just make a giant Ling Bane force because it looks like a 2-base timing. The engineering bay in the wall-off really sells this story of I'm doing a 2-base push. The only thing is I didn't fake an upgrade on it because I needed my gas for everything else. I was hoping he just wouldn't check for flashing lights and he'd assume, hey, this looks like a 2-base Marine tank push, but I just figured that helps sell the story a little bit more. Yeah. If you do go siege tank instead of 3rd thing, you can have tanks on the high ground to defend any counterattack, and you can actually get a 3rd up and go into a relatively standard bio tank game off of the back of like 4 or 5 battle cruisers, but I like to just do it as a big all-in. GG, well played.